Guten Morgen. That means good morning in German. We will review Nancy Mace caught pushing fake victim hotline. We will review Nancy Mace caught pushing fake victim hotline on the Breaking Points channel. We will listen to what Sagar and Crystal have to say. Words, play.
Let's turn now to Congresswoman Nancy Mace, who in the recent month. Let's turn now to Congresswoman Nancy Mace, who in the recent months has really taken the podium and a platform to try and bring attention to violence against women. However, there have been a lot of questions.
Grape. S.A.
Recent months has really taken the podium and a. Let's turn now to Congresswoman Nancy Mace, who
Evil
in
things,
the recent
evil
months
acts.
has really taken the podium and a platform to try and bring attention to violence against women. However, there have been a lot of questions about some previous assault allegations and others that she had made previously. She did, however, take to the floor of the House of Representatives to describe some genuinely horrific things that she says happened to her, but it's also led to some questionable behavior.
The person who abused Mace, he is the scum. He is the scum of the earth. He is disgraceful. He is trash. He is this dude. He is one of the worst people on earth, bro. He is one of the worst people on earth. Facts. Yeah. People who grape people who take it, people who do this, the people who do this evil act, they don't deserve praise. They don't deserve laudatory remarks, bro. These people, these people suck, bro. Bro, monsters, bro. Facts.
Questions about some previous assault allegations and others that she had made previously. She did, however, take to the floor of the House of Representatives to describe some genuinely horrific things that she says happened to her, but it's also led to some questionable behavior in terms of what she's asking people to do as a result of that. So we wanted to take a second to get into some of it. Let's take a listen to what she had to say.
When I uncovered evidence of rape and the illegal filming of women and sex trafficking, I didn't just see victims. I saw a system that failed to protect them. I saw criminals who thought they could get away with it because no one had the guts, no one had the courage, no one had the bravery to hold them accountable because we are filled with cowards. I will burn this system to the ground if I have to.
So she gave a 53-minute
Paulina
speech, details of
Luna. They're both
I will
Repub
burn
Congress.
this system to the ground
They're
if I
both
have to.
Congress women. Facts.
I will
Colorado
burn this
and
system to the ground
Florida.
if I have to.
Words.
So she gave a 53-minute speech.
I will burn this
Nancy
system
Mace
to the
is
ground.
also a
I
Repub
have to.
Congress
So she
woman.
gave a 53-minute speech.
To those who don't know who Mace is.
I will burn this system to the ground if I have to.
So she gave a 53-minute speech, detailed some horrific things she alleged happened to her involving her ex-fiance and others. But one of the things that you probably saw there, if you are watching, is actually the quote victims hotline. However, immediately afterward, there were some questions here about that actual hotline. Let's put this up there on the screen. If you are watching, is actually minutes page details horrific things she alleged happened to her involving her ex-fiance and others. But one of the things that you probably saw there, if you are watching, is actually the quote victims hotline. However, immediately afterward, there were some questions. What we saw there, if you are watching, is actually the quote victim's hotline. However, immediately afterward, there were some questions here about that actual hotline. Let's put this up there on the screen. Apparently, the actual advocates in South Carolina are telling people not to use the hotline because they're saying that it's one that goes to an unanswered mailbox. And they say, quote, no one picks up. That's not a hotline. It's actually an answering machine. And look, we're obviously trying to discuss this delicately, but it gets to some behavior from Nancy Mace where previously she had claimed, what was it? She had claimed that somebody, an activist, assaulted her, and she was wearing.
Physically attacked. What did it say? She said. What did it say? She said they physically accosted her. They physically accosted her. They physically accosted her. Yeah, it is crazy that she made. It is really crazy that she made that up, bro. Yeah. The reason she did this was to get attention. It is crazy, bro. Even though we agree on a lot of things, even though we both agree on a lot of things, she is a person who craves attention, bro. Even though we agree on a plenitude of things, she is a person who craves attention, bro. It is crazy. It is whack. It is, bro. It is to be hated. It is to be detested. This craving of attention and this clout hungriness are to be detested. The craving is to be detested. The clout hungriness is to be detested. Yeah. Cease this crap, yo. Cease this. Please cease this, bro. Please cease this, bro.
Answered mailbox, and they say, quote, no one picks up. That's not a hotline. It's actually an answering machine. And look, we're obviously trying to discuss this delicately, but it gets to some behavior from Nancy Mace where previously she had claimed, what was it? She had claimed that somebody, an activist, had assaulted her, and she was wearing a sling in the House of Representatives.
They said the person they aggressively shook her hand up and down. He aggressively shook her hand up and down. Yeah.
Previously, she had claimed, what was it? She had claimed that somebody, an activist, had assaulted her, and she was wearing a sling in the House of Representatives. But in general, I've been fascinated to watch it here in Washington because she is one who is both occasionally like a MAGA star, but increasingly also is being called for, by her own staff who are alleging, that she had lied about previous incidents. So the whole thing is incredibly bizarre.
Yeah, this woman is a liar. There's no reason to take anything she says seriously. If I'm being honest with you, I will be less delicate than you. We'll put up even.
Men are not allowed
so
to
even she claims I don't know what happened to her, blah blah blah. But she claimed she contacted the Attorney General's office in South Carolina. The Attorney General, by the way, who she plans to run against in a gubernatorial primary, so very convenient to target him in particular. And she said, oh, I contacted them and they did absolutely nothing. Well, the Attorney General came out and said that her claims were, quote, categorically false. Mace either does not understand or is purposely mischaracterizing the role of Attorney General because Guys,
Boo,
think
Nancy
about it.
Mace,
If you're
bro.
a victim of anything, you
Boo. Boo.
false. Mace either does not understand or is purposely mischaracterizing the role of attorney
It's
general.
disgraceful, like, to brazenly accuse people of falsely accuse certain people of crazy things is disgraceful, bro. Anybody who does that is a bozo, bro. Mace is a bozo, bro. It doesn't matter that we are both MAGA, we are both devotees of DJTs. Yeah, that doesn't matter, bro. Yeah, Mace is a bozo, bro. Anybody, it doesn't matter what party, what race, religion, etc. If you falsely accuse a person of a crazy thing, you are a bozo, bro. And it doesn't, that person doesn't deserve false allegations, even if he or she is not a person I rock with or agree with.